Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about the topic which is called as the angle of repose. Angle of repose is defined as the angle of the inclined plane at which a body placed on it just begin to slide. That is called as the angle of response. What it mean? Take an example. I have two surfaces in contact like this. At this position it is a plane, so body is not going to be slide anywhere else. But what happen if I am going to increase the angle, sliding angle or inclination angle? If I am going to increase the inclination, what happen? At the point this body is just going to be slide, and at which point it is just sliding, that point is called as the angle of repose. Clear? To understand the basic thing, I have drawn one diagram. Clear? Means it is at the inclination, it is at the some inclination. So diagram is similar like this, where this term is highlighting an inclination of the angle theta, in which body is here, which going to putting a weight toward the downward direction, which is mg cos theta. And we are going to resolve the mg cos theta into a two component. One component is of the mg cos theta and mg sin theta. And normal reaction R is along the normal to the surface of the contact. Means if surface is like this, inclined like this, then normal reaction will be like this. And opposite force will be toward the, or opposite component will be toward the this direction, which is means mg cos theta, and both mg cos theta and r are the equal to each other. Clear? Now the body is sliding. Now body is sliding means accelerating toward this direction. So means there will be some force which is acting. That means that component is mg sin theta, by which the body is moving toward this direction. Clear? When the body is not moving, at the time means force of friction is equals to mg sin of theta. Clear? So that means if we take this force of friction is equals to mg cos theta. Clear? And next, this normal reaction is equals to the mg cos of theta. Clear? So two equations will be there. From these two equations we divide both the equation, it come out to be f upon r, mg cancel out, and sin upon cos become tan theta. Clear? Second thing is, if you remember the law of limiting friction, that means force of friction is directly proportional to the r. By that relation, it means F upon R is mu, where mu is the coefficient of friction. So that means coefficient of friction mu will equals to the tan of theta. Clear? And if you get the angle of repose, that means theta equals to tan inverse mu. So that is the correlation between angle of repose and coefficient of friction. Clear? So this is the basic derivation or concept behind the angle of repose. In simplified form, if one can say, at the point of one particular inclined angle at which the body begin to slide, that angle is called as a angle of repose. Clear? Again we can recall it. Angle of repose is defined as the angle of the inclined, remember the term, inclined plane at which the body placed on it just begin to slide. That is called as the angle of repose. Hope you understand the concept of the angle of repose, and if you like the video, hit on the subscribe button and one like please. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.